Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm back from my trip. Saw some ginger. Look. Boys are on the wall where they belong. Yep. Had a good trip in Austin. And as promised, I told you on Monday, we would catch up on all the Tommy fun. Is there such a thing as too much Tommy? Well, if there is, we're going to find out today. My name is Old School Nerd. And this is Christmas catch up with Tommy Johansson. That's catch up as in like proceed quickly to even up with someone versus the red sauce made out of tomatoes. When we left off on our magical Christmas adventure with Tommy Johansson, it was setting a trap, home alone, and an ominous creature came through the door in a green mist and smoke with pointy gloves. And I said, it's either Krampus, the Grinch, or Joachim from a live performance of Sabaton's Attack of the Dead Men. Any one of the three was possible. Come to find out, it was the Grinch. Now, he's going to be joined by some of his fellow metal members from Majestica and a guy by the name of Anders Skold from Vianney. Awesome. I don't care. It's more people. And if they're friends of Tommy, they're friends of ours. So let's do that one first. Then we'll do this. We wish you a power metal Christmas because it's very short as a transition into Tommy's cover of the amazing, amazing Christmas song, Christmas Truce by Sabaton. And there is a rumor going around that Tommy was actually part of that video, Christmas Truce. I mean, I don't know. There was a guy that kind of looked like him, but he had kind of a fake mustache. Might have been Tommy. I'm not sure. You'll have to go back and check it yourself. Okay, here we go. You're a Mimo, Mr. Grinch. Let's do it. Stop. Gnome!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. I think there are others that agrees when I say that you're a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch.
Nice.
I wouldn't touch you with a 39.
Outstanding.
You're a wild one, Mr. Grinch. Your termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
I like the transitions for the different people.
Describe you are as follows, and I quote: Stink! 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 Stink!
That was pretty good.
I'm a rotter. I'm the Grinch. I'm the king of shameful shots. My heart's a dead tomatoes splattered with moldy purple spots. I'm the Grinch. My soul is an appealing dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable! Mangle up in tangle of night. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nose. You're a crooked daddy Yankee and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Green. You're 3 decades sauerkraut and a tofu sandwich. We're after the
There you go. That was outstanding.
I'm husky. Jag får ingen luft än.
Why does he have black hair? Why does Tommy have black hair? Or is it just the lighting? Is it because of the lighting? That was like, why does Tommy have black hair? He's not supposed to have black hair. I mean, I'm okay with it, but why does he have black hair? All right, next up, outstanding version, guys. That was probably one of the best versions I've heard in a long time. That was epically metal. Like only the guys from Majestica and a buddy from that is wearing like a fake Santa beard. Is that really that's like colored, right? Or are you actually that grayishly whitish? It was almost spooky. Okay, here we go. Next one. We wish you a power metal Christmas. Now, I know that was only a minute long, but technically, you could put that bad boy on repeat, and it's a one-man Christmas carol. But we can't. We can't put that one on repeat because we've got to do one of my favorite Christmas songs that is not a Christmas classic. Well, is it a Christmas classic carol or song that the world knows? No. But if it's one of the most classic Christmas stories from the early 20th century during World War I, both sides of the battlefield laid down their arms during Christmas to celebrate the holiday with their enemies on the other side of the line. They ignored the generals, they ignored the leaders of the armies, and the men themselves came out and shared the spirit of Christmas, the spirit of giving one to another for at least a day. With mutual respect and respect for those they had lost, they were able to clear the battlefield, bury their dead, tend to their wounded, and share gifts, tobacco, alcohol. Some even played football in the icy snow of the dead man's zone of no man's land. Sabaton created an amazing song, Christmas Truce, for this. It's part of the Great War, and the war to end all wars. The thing that gets me is it's one of Per's favorite songs. If you saw Sabaton this year when they came to the U.S. show, he says it is my favorite. It's his favorite song to perform right now, even though his favorite song on the album is Dreadnought. He said it himself, but Christmas Truce, if you've never seen the Sabaton video, please go and see that video. It is one of the most touching stories. That is actually a true Christmas story. And it's done the only way that Sabaton can do it. Tommy did a cover of it. Will he do it justice? I'm sure he will, considering he's a member of the mighty Sabaton. But honestly, I'm going into this one a little conflicted because there's just something about the way at the very beginning of this song, Joachim on the piano, when you hear that him resonate with silence the way that Joachim does, it's just iconic to me. And being able to pick up my phone at the Sabaton concert and do this with everybody else. If you got to see Sabaton when they came to the US this year, you know what I'm talking about. Thousands of people with their phones in the air singing about a story of this holiday and the spirit it brings to all people, no matter which side of the battle zone you are. Whether it be an actual battle zone in war or the battle zones of life, we can all find ways to get together. This is Tommy's cover of Sabaton's Christmas Truce. My name is Old School Nerd. Thank you for being patient with me. I know I've been gone a little bit, but we had to do it. I had to go see Ginger. I had to go see Malevolence. I had to go see POD, Fundamental Elements of Southtown, and a new band that I've never seen before. They're not new, but first time I ever saw them, Space Variations from Ukraine. Unbelievable band. All right, guys, here we go. Christmas Truce from Tommy Johansson. There's a whole lot more elements than just the piano on this one. It's a lot.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on the cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, we were used to the violence, and then the colors went silent. And the snow fell, voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we are brothers, tonight we're all friends. A moment of peace in a world that never ends. Today we are brothers, we dream to unite. Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the white. The carols from the trenches, we sing the holy night. A God sing to rest on the snowflakes. A Christmas in the trenches, Christmas on the front far from home. Madness, oh, I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign where we face our fears. We were soldiers, carrying the war on our shoulder for our nations. Is that why we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we are brothers, tonight we're all friends. A moment of peace in a world that never ends. Today we are brothers, we dream to unite. Christmas has arrived and the snow turns to white. The carols from
More traditional Christmas musical instruments in this. You can hear the jingle bells. You can hear more of a choir arrangement in this. Whereas, Christmas Truce is truly a Sabaton song when it's originally done with the big power metal. To make sure that he doesn't cross over into too much of the similarities between a song that he's a part of and a song that he's doing for his channel, he adds a lot more musical elements of Christmas instruments versus the standard power chording of power metal instruments like Sabaton does. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Now, here's my favorite part. Now you have a version of this song that you can play for anyone in your family. I know that a lot of the members of my family love Christmas Truce. I've played it for them and they loved it. Some of them didn't like it because they couldn't get past the metal music because they're not metal fans. There's nothing wrong with those people, by the way. They're wrong. But they are wrong, but there's nothing incorrect about them. But this version, you could play it for even your cousin that cannot stand anything with an electric guitar and still share an amazing Christmas song from those guys. Good job, Tommy. A little metal, but not much. Just a little, yeah, it's good.
A moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we are brothers, we drink and unite. A Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. A Christmas on the front line, we walk among the friends. We don't think about tomorrow, the battle will commence. When we celebrated Christmas, we thought about our friends, those who never made it home when the battle had commenced.
There you go. That was outstandingly done. Whether it be the Grinch or, you know, all three of these songs are uniquely Tommy. I think he cranks up the Grinch, and then he cranks up We Wish You a Merry Christmas, but at the same time, he comes through and takes a power metal uplifting song from Sabaton, puts a really strong Christmas musical twist on it, and makes it something for everyone that, even if they aren't metal fans, they'll still love it as a Christmas classic. That Christmas Truce is probably one of the best ones he's done this holiday season, and that's saying something because he's done some absolute bangers. Guys, Tommy Johansson is invading December with Christmas songs every day from now until Christmas Eve. So we have Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay. 5 days left. We only have 5 more. 5 more. We're going to enjoy these 5. I'm going Christmas too. I'm doing as much Christmas as I can. And then letting everyone know during the week after Christmas, I'm playing special tribute to my Patreons, but I'm also doing a special series during the week after Christmas, all the way to the end of the year. Old School Nerds, best bands for me, 2022. A thank you from all the amazing bands that blessed me and my family this year. I'm going to give them tribute throughout the week. So you'll find out more then. Love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck in this small ball together. I am so glad to be back. I enjoyed Austin. I enjoyed all the amazing bands and friends and food and fun we had in Austin. But it is so good to be back home with my family. Love you guys. See you tomorrow with more Tommy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you want to subscribe, right there. Big thank you to all my Patreons out there. We appreciate everything you do. If you want more content like this video, check them out above. Remember, love one another, take care of each other. We're all stuck on this mud ball together. We'll see you later.